Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to Beulah FS and Tech. Today being on the 15th of October 2024, Tuesday. Before you hear, we are going to be doing some trading tutorials. We are going to take some trade using the simple strategy I used to explain to my student. As you can see, we are on live account and we are trading with 1 minute. And so also, with investment, I'll be reducing it from $500 to $50 for the sake of this tutorial. Today is what? Today is 15th of October. Hmm. I don't think you need any other motivation. You have to get serious with your life. Before you know, 2024 will be gone and it will be gone forever. You have to talk some senses into your head. I don't know why you'll be under somebody like this and you will still be dulling yourself or be asking yourself questions before you take the necessary action. Look at my Telegram channel. We are growing rapidly every day, and aside that, you see how I close trade. You see how we are making profit over here. I don't know why you are what dulling yourself, but anyway, my people used to say that they know the tell blind man that rain dey fall. If the blind man no hear am, the drop of the water is going to feel it. So no need, no motivation. Yeah, motivation for yourself. They know they tell blind man say rain dey fall. That's just what I have to tell you. So without wasting time, let's do some trade and see what become of it. Like you all know, I use stochastic oscillator and moving average as the two indicators I use to take trade for beginner to at least understand. Let's use $50. We are trading with 1 minute. Let me select the currency pair we are going to be trading on. It has to be like 3. I'll be removing all this, then check if I can see. Okay, that will be 1. Let me remove this 3. Let's scroll and see. Most of the currency pairs having a low percentage payout. I don't like risking my money for a low percentage. So long the chart is okay and it supports my strategy, I'm good to go. I'm looking for one more currency pair. I think I have to go with alright, GBP, New Zealand dollar, Great Britain pounds. Alright, the chart is okay. So let's go back to USD ARS. I'm using moving average. Moving average is that tiny line, tiny red line you're seeing on the chart. That is the indicator I use. So for this, you have to go and add this indicator on your chart for those of you that want to learn how to trade, because anytime I'm doing tutorial like this, I explain the reason why I'm taking the decision, and through it you can be able to build yourself in binary option trading. I'll be editing that because I want it to be more bold and also change it from red to yellow. So let me try it. Alright, I'll be changing it to yellow and then let me just make it bold. Alright, that is the yellow line you're seeing on the chart. That is the moving average. So I'm also using stochastic oscillator. It's an indicator that shows when there is overbought and when there is oversold in the market. Let me make it bold. And the period, let me even take it off the market of it. No, let me make the period. Let's give it small space so that it can be more visible. Alright, I think we are good to go. Give me 1 minute to analyze the market. Like I always say, whenever you come to your broker, after setting up everything like this, just use 1 minute and analyze the market. Know how market has been doing. Now that I've already analyzed the market, we are good to go. So we're using these two indicators and I'll be explaining the reason for each of my entry. So let's start now. At this point, we can go down for 1 minute. Let me enter the market, then I explain the reason for my decision. I've already sell at this point. It could be network. Sometimes once you tap it, if it doesn't stick at the very moment, you wait for some time before you tap again, because you might tap twice. But in this case, it doesn't, so I still have to tap on it because I believe the market is going to be going down below here. So what's the reason for my entry here? Like I used to explain, I used to say that whenever this yellow line, which is the moving average, whenever it crosses a red candle, as you can see here, it crosses a red candle here at this point, and I see that whenever it crosses a red candle, it tends that the market is going to go down for some time. And you've been seeing how the market is going to this point. This is the only buying candle, and it's overtaken by another selling pressure. So that is the reason why I said that whenever the moving average crosses a red candle, it means the market is going to go down for some time. In the nearest time, this particular market is going to position in such a way that it suits buying, but not now. After we take this profit in less than 10 seconds, we're going to wait and then tell you the position for the buying. This is the first trade you're taking, and it has already closed on profit, as you can see, using the same word simple strategy like I used to say. So let's check USD ARS here. At this point, we can say here too for 1 minute. It is like the reason is you see that the yellow line, which is the moving average, crosses that red candle, and it tends that the market is going to go down for some time. It has not yet positioned in a way that I'll say we should buy. All this thing is doing is gara gara. It has not positioned yet that there's going to be a good pressure for buying. The market is going to sell, but there's a way the market is going to position after now also, and I'll tell you when we need to sell in the market. Looking at the stochastic oscillator, the market is facing a bearish movement. It's facing down. The chart is unstable, but the stochastic oscillator is fixing the down the a bearish movement. That is the reason why I see and I look at it that this market, we can be able to what, to take advantage of it. We have less than 1-2 seconds and boom, it's already close. Be it loss or profit, I don't know, but let's wait because they still hang. But the chart was so unstable that we don't actually know what become of this particular trade. Let me tap here. Oh my god, I have to pause. Alright, this is the result of that trade, of that particular trade. It closed the same point we sold. That's why we get our $50 back. That is, we did not lose, we did not what, we did not win. It is because the chart was very unstable. Okay, we need to go again. Here we can see say for 1 minute. The reason is because it crosses a red candle, not quite long. That is, it makes correction to the moving average line. And I strongly believe that the market is going to what, is going to go down for some time before it continue the bullish movement. And as it stands currently, we are on profit of um, in less than 30 something seconds now. The decision will either be right or wrong, but let's see what become of it. If with this you are testing the authenticity, the accuracy of my signal, of this simple strategy that I used to use. This is very simple. It's simple because I have already studied the market over time. I've been on binary for years now, so that's the reason why I have confidence in what I do. In less than 3 seconds, boom, we are on profit. This is making the third trade, and our decision has been awesome. So let me select GPB. The market is quite somehow here. We are going to leave it for some time. It's not always about trading. Know the structure, the market structure that support your strategy before you enter trade. So let's go back to USD ARS and see. Here, I can now buy for 1 minute. Why am I buying here? The market, I strongly believe, let me mark, I strongly believe that the market is going to make correction to this moving average line. And as you can see, it has already gone up to meet it. But it's giving me a direction that okay, there's every possibility that the buyers now will take the market. Why? Because from the point I entered the market on buying from them, the candle was below there, and I strongly believe that it's going to make correction to that moving average line. That is the reason why I bought at that point. And let's wait and see what become of my decision. We have less than 19 seconds now, and we are going to be on profit or on loss. But let's see what become of the trade. We have less than 9 seconds. I think time is going to frustrate us here, as we only have 1 second, which was this particular trade end up with a loss. It doesn't quite love me that okay, my decision, the strategy or this thing was strong, but the time frame or that ought to frustrate us. And one thing you need to know is that losses is inevitable in this business. You must. Sometimes it's not necessarily mean that your analysis is not right, but you will still have to lose. That's one thing you need to have the back of your head. We go again. At this point, I can stay here for 1 minute. Like I used to say, whenever the moving average line crosses a red candle, and after it crosses it, it happens that a forming selling candle again without wick. You look at this candle currently, the selling candle is running on currently now. It's a strong selling candle because it doesn't have a wick, and I strongly believe that it's going to be moving down for some time. That is the reason why I stood at that point. Once it is calling, the market is still going in our favor. We have less than 16 seconds, and we're going to be on profit, definitely. All right, it has already closed on profit. So far so good. We are able to take one trade, 1 2 3 4 5 trade, and then we have one loss.